Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to 10 Minutes Till Dawn. It's an arena survival roguelike, but I actually control the character a little bit more than say in like Vampire Survivors or Magic Survival or Brotato, or gosh, like, wow, there's a lot of them already. Let's see, Neon, it's not Neon Chrome, Neon, man. There's too many Neon games. There's that more shmuppy one that was like closer to Nova Drift. That one, you didn't really control the character, but it felt like you were in further control than, say, Vampire Survivors. Okay, so what do we got? Reload rate, fire rate, ghost friend that shoots piercing bullets, rapid fire, 25%. Second shot, call down lightning strike. Let's go Electro Mage. That sounds useful. Yeah, it looks like it has an AoE. So now we kind of want to go for fire rate and reload speed. Because I'm definitely digging the electro aspect of it. Holy shit, this is great. Holy shield protects you from damage. I don't like this flashing, but whatever. Max HP, ghost friend, electro bug that calls down lightning to strike two nearby enemies. You know what? I'm gonna go electro bug. We also get a reload, which is something that I can, or reload a reroll, which is something I can abuse if we run into something we don't like, which is possible. So one immediate observation is there is no, it doesn't seem like there's perk levels. You know, we're just picking kind of individualized perks here. Okay, so what do we got? Energize. When lightning strikes an enemy, 20% chance to refill 3 of your ammo. I mean, clearly. Yeah, so in that case, I kind of don't want to reload as much. If I could increase my ammo capacity, that'd be even better. Like, I think I might have the wrong gun for this build. Okay, I'm not going to think about it too hard. We're just going to fire gun and make it work. We need that EXP. Okay, double shot, extra projectiles, extra spread, reduce bullet damage. Reload. I'm going to try double shot. Okay, perfect. So double shots doesn't cost two bullets to fire. And the main thing is, I don't actually know if this is triggering the lightning every shot. No, it's not. So it's every fire, not every bullet impact. That honestly makes sense. But that's okay. We still do just gobs of damage with this. Also, big plus that I'm seeing. Let's see, ghost friend, fanfire. When shooting your last ammo. Nope. All lightning damage increased by 12. Yeah, let's go Electro Mastery. Let's see. Because it's only 10 minutes, this is going to be one of those, like, really short ones, comparatively, which means I get to do multiple runs per episode and try out multiple things. Or we just have some really short episodes. I don't know. I will say this is only a demo and it's not anywhere close to done. So that is going to be, woo. It's going to be part of it. So bullet damage, knockback, light weaponry, magic dagger, seeks out enemies, doesn't much damage to your bullets. Every 4th shot, launch a fireball. I do like split fire, but I'm going to reroll. Okay, fine, we're going split fire. Because even with all my lightning, I am probably going to get surrounded. I was hoping it would be affected by the double shot, but doesn't look like it. It's okay. Let's see, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I actually really like the idea of these being short. Let's see, extra reload rate, ghost friend, haste, move and fire. Oh, let's just go rapid fire. Because there's a very real possibility that, you know, we're going to be getting a decent chunk of our ammo back just constantly. We might want to invest a little bit into... Let's see. Ow, ow, ooh. We might want to invest a little bit into health if I can, as that freaking hurt. Now that seems like it might actually just be a boss type unit. Oh, and we get the treasure chest. Okay, stay away from that. Yeah, some movement speed might actually be very much in order here. Okay, I guess I should be shooting this entire time. There we go. Let's see if that heals me. Bullet bounce, fire rate, reduce bullet damage. Here's the thing, I don't really care. Yeah, so let's do rubber bullets. And that did not heal me. Which is something to consider. Okay. So, hopefully there's gotta be some source of, healing at some point here. Ghost Friend, Power Shot, Pyro Mage, Light Bullets. Fire Rate, Max Ammo, Bullet Speed, Light Bullets. 100%. Still no healing, though. Let's see what's in the chest. Quick Hands. Take. So it's just another random perk. Well, I'm definitely feeling a lot more powerful. Who cares how much damage my bullets do? I'm not here for bullet damage. I'm here for pure saturation fire. Hopefully we can get some pickup range, though. Otherwise, this is going to be a little frustrating just collecting all the EXP that's just kind of on the ground. Let's see. Fresh clip. Projectiles +1, spread +15, bullet damage reduced by 25%. I'm gonna do this. Oh boy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that they don't do that much damage. We can scale damage up when we get there. It's just mainly we want to have as many bullets out and bouncing as possible. I kind of like the darkness. Ooh. Oh no. It charges. Wait. Is the arena getting smaller? It is. As long as we're fighting this thing. Okay, it didn't hit me. Let's see, what do we have? Armed and ready, reload, fresh clip. Some of these would be great, but I think armed and ready or haste. I'm going haste. I need to be able to not be in front of this thing. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, and I do not know how much HP it has. At least it gives me plenty of warning. There it is. Oh, choose an upgrade. Extra fire rate, max ammo 99, spread 60. That's really good. Bullet damage, bullet size, bullet piercing, reduce fire rate, or summon damage. I like this one. Who cares how much damage it does? It's just... Now I have infinite ammo, and I'm just firing it off. Ooh, that could be a problem, though. That might actually just be bad. Okay, let's go Tome of Power. I don't regret my decisions. Yeah, the plus 99 max ammunition would be kind of nice, but no. It'd be foolhardy. Especially because that very possibly could put me at, like, 0 damage. And that's not a place I want to be. Okay, run and gun, walk speed plus 100%. That's pretty good. Blazing speed. Inflict burn on it nearby enemies when you run. Fanfire. Holy shield. Let's do run and gun. So while I'm shooting, I'm going to move faster. Which is actually pretty helpful. I think the upgrade trees on this actually are upgrade trees. It's not like every perk is random. I think there are certain prerequisites that you have to grab to unlock various upgrades. Now, if only I had some small amount of healing. Because I feel like that would probably help tremendously here. There we go. Okay, blazing speed. Armed and ready is very tempting. Siege. Siege is interesting, and I like the idea of it, but I think I'm gonna go armed and ready. Because to some degree what we want is a higher maximum ammo to give me more of an opportunity for the lightning to get me ammo back. And also reducing reload speed is kind of handy. There we go. Oh, there's weird eyeball enemies. I don't like the looks of them. It doesn't seem like they do, It doesn't seem like they do projectiles. They're probably just tougher. I certainly hope... Oh, they do shoot at me. At least it's super obvious. I was kind of worried with the amount of bullets that I'm just pounding out here that it would be hard for me to see. Okay, ghost friend. These fresh clip is kind of tempting, but I'm gonna go for vitality. That's interesting. It didn't work? Let's see, and there's no way for me to check. Well, alright. I guess we're just going with it. It's fine. It's just dicier than I'd like it to be. Okay. I get the distinct feeling I'm not supposed to win here. Oh, shoot. Got shot from behind. Dang. It's fine. We earned whatever that is. I wonder if I can unlock a character. Yes, I can. Okay. Very high HP. Every third shot, throw out a wave of fire. It burns enemies. Shadow clone. More characters for the full version. There's also a shotgun. Less damage, like no ammo. Longer reload time, but shoots 5 projectiles. A crossbow. Bullet damage increases when you stand still. And a flame cannon. Bullets burn enemies for 3 damage per second. I'm gonna go for the flame cannon. We'll stick with this character for the time being. I wonder if this has native piercing. Nope. Well, this is going to be interesting. We'll see what upgrades I can get. Because I have some concerns over this character getting absolutely bodied here. That burn is not very effective. There we go. I'll have to give the shotgun a shot. See how that goes. Yeah, this seems to kind of be based on, once again, a combination of Nova Drift. Let's see. Extra fire rate is tempting. But I think I need to grab Pyro Mage. There we go. Yeah, because the Pyro Mage is probably our best bet at not getting surrounded too much here. It does a decent chunk of damage too. 40 is solid. Okay, double shot, extra projectiles, extra spread. We also have fire starter, which I'm not actually sure what that does. Let's go double shot. Because I'm not gonna say that my weapon doesn't really do much for base damage to begin with, but it doesn't seem to be its like main prerogative here. We want to set stuff on fire. Hopefully fire stacks. Otherwise we're going to be in kind of a sad place. Yeah, I definitely want to see if I can give my bullets piercing or explosive power. I was expecting the flame cannon would set things on fire, you know, effectively fire mini fireballs. But it kind of doesn't. Okay, and then I have to stay very far away from the explodey dudes. There we go. Let's just come back for some of this EXP that we've missed. The other question is the explodey dudes, do they knock their allies out? I have no idea. Increased burn damage, tempting. Electromage, we've been there. And Firestarter. Now let's go Intense Burn. Okay, so those guys will just kind of explode on whatever's near them. So I need to be a little careful. Benefit is the explodey dudes are just as dangerous to their allies as they are to me. So if I can actually finish them off, we're in a good spot. Let's see, Quick Hands, Fanfire. Fanfire is kind of tempting, actually. Because being able to shoot a circle of fire seems kind of really handy. Yeah. Now all we need is a lot of fire rate to set things on fire. Because once again, don't care too much about my own damage if I'm setting shit on fire just naturally. Okay, there's the first boss. There we go. Let's see. Quick Hands is tempting. Electromage, Holy Shield, Split Fire. Do Quick Hands. Maybe I should have done the reroll in retrospect. Okay. Stay away from everything. We're definitely in a worse spot than we were before. But I think so much of that just... There we go. Boils down to we hadn't hit those guys yet. Let's see. Extra projectiles, double base projectiles, tempting. Rapid fire, also tempting. But I'm gonna do this. We just want to shoot out waves of fire. Get everything burning. Okay. Let's see if I can squeak in here. Looks like it. Okay, please tell me it's something great. Holy Shield. Sure. Actually pretty useful considering there's like no healing in this game, from what I can tell. Ghost Friend, Split Fire, Haste. Haste gives me movement speed. But let's go Firestarter. My logic is there's probably more upgrades locked behind that I have to unlock first. And so it'd be foolish for me not to go in that general direction. Okay, that's a lot of fire. There we go. So Divine Blessing, reload rate and movement speed while Holy Shield is active. Oh. When you inflict a burn, there's a half chance to heal you for 1 HP. Tempting. Let's go for that. Because the Holy Shield should just remain active, unless I really screw up. I like this whole tiered upgrade system. It really does remind me of Nova Drift in the best possible manner. You know, get this upgrade to get another upgrade later on, instead of just being like, hey, this is, you know, the bone level 2. Let's see, now regenerates in a minute. Soothing warmth and power shot. I'm gonna grab Soothing Warmth for now. Upgrading the Holy Shield would be nice. But once again, I don't want to rely on it too much, because once things get dire, I need firepower, not survivability. There we go. I'm just gonna fire those off, speaking of fire. Okay. I just want to set him very much on fire. Whoops, there goes my shield. I haven't invested nearly as much into movement speed here. Just naturally. Let's see, rapid fire is really tempting, given everything. Yep. Okay. I don't think this is getting smaller. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dead. I like the flame cannon. I definitely need to invest more into movement speed. Okay. Let's try the revolver again. Because I don't think I can get the... Oh, I can't get the shotgun. Let's roll shotgun, see how that is. I'd like to play some other characters too. Oh, maybe I actually had enough currency to afford it and I just didn't even realize. Ooh, range is short. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the rerolls are good kind of in and of themselves, but I'm curious about what else there is. There we go. Yeah, the flame cannon was nice. I definitely needed more firepower and more, like... I needed to have invested in the movement speed. That was the big issue. I could not shoot while I moved, and I never thought to upgrade that. I did, but wasn't the same. Okay. I'm gonna go rapid fire. We just want to... We want to pelt bullets. And reload really quick. Let's see. Quick hands, quick hands. Because yeah, being a lightning mage here is not going to be helpful. The fireball, kind of helpful. But I think we want to try and go for raw damage, knockback, piercing, and so on and so forth. Projectile spread, the bullet bounce. Bullet bounce is going to be kind of killer. And then range if I can get it. We actually are very limited on that. Which is kind of good bad. Previous... Let's see, fresh clip. There's also double shots. Let's go fresh clip for the time being. We're reloading a lot here. There we go. And so that extra damage kind of helps. It kind of helps. Like, armed and ready, but there's rubber bullets. I'm not actually sure how useful the rubber bullets are in retrospect. They kind of just bounce back at me and they don't actually hit anything. It was a little bit better with the revolver because it had some more range. There we go. Just kind of be careful and avoid. Siege. No. Pyromage? No. Armed and ready? Probably. Because yeah, now I get 4 shots, and that buff lasts. And yeah, once again, we want to avoid... There we go. We want to hit the explode dudes. Get them in the center of the pack. Don't actually shoot them normally. And call the rest of the herd. There we go. Keep distance. Melt that one. Alright, what's the next? Let's see, magic dagger is tempting, but I think we want to go power shot. Ghost friend might not be a bad idea. Because piercing bullets are pretty good. Okay. Shouldn't have shot the explode dude, but it's fine. There we go. Gets me XP. Light bullets. Yeah. Extra fire rate. One more max ammo. Because my entire goal here is to just hose an area. And then see it dead. I want to get to that chest, but these guys are implacable. I could potentially look into being an electromage again. Maybe. Let's see. Big shots. Bullet damage, bullet size. Reload speed by 5% for every enemy killed. Bonus resets after reloading. Kill clip. Alright, Pyromage. I'll take it. It's not that I have no choice, but I mean it's extra firepower. It doesn't really matter. Grab all of these while we're here. Let's see, there's fire starter. It's tempting, but I think I'm gonna go double shot because we want the next upgrade to double shot. There we go. Alright, so big shot. There's also fan fire. Fan fire actually would have been kind of good, but no, we're going big shot. Gives us the raw damage we're looking for. I'm still hoping we can get like a pierce or an explosive effect on my shots. But I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to nab that. There was with the deals with the devil books. Enemies explode into 5 bullets when killed. They do 10% damage. Interesting. I'm going to go for it. It's not much. I think it only does like 1 damage. But that's still a lot of bonus damage, all things considered. Okay, let's just kind of corral them for a bit. Boss is here. Ow. Didn't work. I skipped on the movement speed, and that was a mistake. It's a hard game, but I appreciate that it's just 10 minutes. Let's see. So who do we have? Third shot, throw out a wave of fire, burns enemies, or a shadow clone. Right click to summon a shadow clone that attacks nearby enemies, deals damage equal to your bullet damage. I don't know. I think I want to try Scarlett. Third shot, throw out a wave of fire. So let's go with her with the Revolver. I'd like to play with some of the other ones. I know the flame cannon kind of works for her. But I think I want to go back to the Revolver and make that work for fire. We only have 2 HP too, so we might want to look into... Wow. Okay, that's pretty freaking slick. Yeah, just set them all on fire. We'll definitely want to invest into burn damage and fireballs. Because, yeah, it looks like I can just chuck these out. I'm not entirely sure if burn damage stacks. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it does. There we go. But this gives me a really solid AoE that I did not have before on any of my runs. Like the lightning bolts were kind of there. I think I'll still kind of invest into them. You know, just a point. Let's see. So double shot, electromage, rapid fire. Ghost friend and light weaponry are also kind of tempting. But I'm gonna grab electromage. There we go. Let's see. Pyromage. we are just going to load up on proc shots. You know, every second hit is lightning bolt. Every third hit is a phoenix. Every fourth hit is a fireball. Just chuck them all out. Doesn't really matter if I haven't spec'd too hard into them. It's the Electro Bug. It's kind of tempting. Power Shot. We actually want the Holy Shield. This character just does not have enough HP. If there's some way to heal... Cool. But near as far as I can tell, we can't. The one other problem with the Holy Shield is it actually has a bigger hitbox than me. So I can't run gaps nearly as comfortably as I'd like to. Okay, extra vitality. Ghost Friend. I'm gonna try summoning Ghost Friend. Just stack up on as many sources of damage as possible. And see what that does for me. We're just gonna have a lot of burning enemies in my wake. And I'm super fine with that. Game definitely needs some pickup radius. Or like, the magnet. The attract orb. One of those upgrades would actually be killer. Okay, in sync. Oh. Okay, that's kind of useful. Might not actually be as good as I'd like it to be. But it looks like this way I have some means of shooting on the run. Ooh. Which is specifically let Ghost Friend do it. Okay. Enjoy that burn damage, which, speaking of, I actually would very much like to upgrade my burn damage if I can. There we go. Alright. Grab the EXP if I can. There we go. We get 1. See, some damage, bonus damage. Shoots 2 additional projectiles. So we might also want to grab the Electro Bug. Wow. Ghost Friend is kind of obscene, actually. Those 3 projectiles do 25 damage a pop, which... No, they do more. Yeah, 28 damage a pop. Let's see. So in that case, we might want to grab the Electro Bug, too. Oh, lightning strike on a random nearby enemy for 22 damage every second. Well, Holy Shield is active. I gotta go for Divine Wrath. I'm interested in trying new things, but also indirect damage. Because the more indirect damage we can kind of pick up, the better. There we go. Don't want to actually miss this chest. And we get Vitality. Take it. Did actually work this time. Okay, Rapid Fire is very tempting. Double Shot, kind of so. So I think at this point we need to start investing in movement speed. I need, because the faster I go, the more EXP I can pick up. Which is a weird problem to have, I know. Lightning strikes an enemy, refill ammo. Dagger, Power Shot, Electro Bug. Let's do light weaponry. I'm just gonna pick up friends. Because once again, I'm looking for passive damage sources that I can rely on. when I'm busy. Well, that's a problem. Kind of. It's less of a problem here. Okay, there we go. Alright. I mean, that's kind of rad. Oops, there goes my shield. That's okay. I'm not that reliant on it. I'm just feeling very hemmed in at the moment. Ow. Shit. No, I'm dead. Damn. This is hard. Alright. I definitely think bringing a bunch of friends is actually a really good idea. I can't unlock the crossbow. So the revolver is the right idea. She just has very high HP, which is kind of nice. I don't know, let's be diamond. It seems like max HP is one of my biggest issues here. No, Ghost Friend. Shockingly, Ghost Friend was actually, like, upsettingly good. So we might want to invest in that a little further. Also movement speed. Because normally I don't pick movement speed in these games just because the enemies aren't that hard to avoid. However, since there's no way to pick up EXP faster or more conveniently, it's actually really imperative that I grab it. Let's see. Let's just go haste. At this point, we need damage more than haste, but I'll pick it up all the same. Because being able to go quick, especially with the, like, doubled walking speed, means I'm going to be able to get around these guys much faster, grab the EXP much faster, level up more often, hopefully. I just need to be able to actually kill. Because currently we don't. We can't. That's okay. I'm hoping to get a win here, but this might be one of those roguelikes that actually getting the win is really hard. But considering it's like a 10-minute long roguelike, it kind of doesn't matter. You know, failure is inevitable. Enjoy it. Ghost Friend. Yeah, because giving Ghost Friend the triple shot makes him really strong. Okay, there we go. Kind of awkwardly, but it's fine. Yeah, the lightning was definitely a really solid upgrade to pick too. Okay, power shot in sync. Like, run and gun is also tempting, but let's go in sync. This way I can just have it line up the shots for me. Because it'd be kind of fun to try and go for a build that almost doesn't attack, that just runs. You know, Max's damage, doesn't bother with bullet modifiers, doesn't bother with pretty much any of those. I think I'll have to grab the lightning upgrade if I want to get the shock bug. Let's see. Rapid fire, run and gun. Let's grab run and gun first. Because run and gun itself is also just, like, really helpful. Yeah, no, I think run and gun is just all I needed. Because now I'm just faster than them while I'm walking. Okay, let's grab a number of these. Do we do Electromage? Do we do Pyromage? I can't reload any of these, so let's go Electromage. Yeah, we just don't want to compromise my maximum damage here, is the immediate answer. Let's see. Gonna just do Energetic Friends. Yeah, increasing Ghost Friends, who does 39 damage per pop. If those can all hit the boss gets absolutely just beasted. And most things behind me. And as you do. Okay. I want to get back at the chest. I have to be slightly roundabout around it. Let's see. Sure. Oh, so I just have like a fire nova around me. All right, I'll take it. Grab the dagger. There we go. Just gonna run around while the enemies aren't particularly stacked up. We want to grab as much EXP as I possibly can. They're definitely leveling slower, which is a bit of a downside, but yeah, that's fine. There we go. Probably skip that for a second. I guess it dies anyway. It's kind of in our better interest to let enemies stack up so it's easier to get EXP off of them. But that doesn't mean that it's easy. I've got too many friends that are just a little violent. Makes it hard to stack them up. And maybe that's okay. What is this? Increase bullet damage movement speed by 10% every 10 seconds. It resets when you get hit. Ooh. I don't get hit often. When I do, I'm usually starting to die. So actually, just like a 40% damage bonus is actually probably really good. Okay, there he is. Good luck reaching me, Chumsky. Yeah, the extra movement speed should work really well. Well, or not. I guess I could just also run away from him. Summon damage plus 40%, dual wield. Now let's go sharpen. Yep. Because the summon damage affects my, it affects my daggers, it affects my scythe. It'll affect the thunderbug, I think. We just haven't gotten it yet. Okay. Skip that. Keep running. Oh, interesting. The lightning field is gone. That actually works way in my favor. But yeah, I can just kind of run away from this stupid horse. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Summon damage. Summon attack speed. Oh. Tome of Power is kind of tempting. Tome of Summoning is hilarious. Let's do it. I pretty much will never be able to fire my gun ever again. I mean, I will. It's not going to be great. Okay, I want the Electro Bug, but let's grab dual wield for now. And, like, it's still doable. And I could probably invest pretty heavily into reload speed to offset it. But maybe it just isn't that necessary. My goal now is to just let my minions kill, and I grab EXP. And considering they're not stacking up too much, and there's a lot of EXP just kind of starting to accrue, I think this is the right decision, at least for this run. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Electrobug, clearly. Yeah, it does like 59 damage per electric strike. So that's pretty good. Right, I should be kind of aiming behind me. His ghost friend does very much shoot where I'm pointing my cursor. And we want him to be shooting towards my foes. Gosh. Vampire Survivors is a great game, but I'm really looking forward to the absolute deluge of lookalikes and inspired games. And I know I've said this before, but I kind of stand by it. The idea of... That's the increased fire rate. We could also just go on Holy Shield. But I'm actually going to go for the reload speed. Ow. Shoot. They're not... They have a lot more than 59 HP. I don't think I'm supposed to win here. Is the real answer? Maybe not. The spawn rate slowed down a little. It's still freaking dire, though. Okay. Just gonna aim as though I'm shooting. There we go. Nice part is there's tons of EXP, but it is very easy to get absolutely surrounded here. In the worst possible way. Okay, I also gotta make sure I don't walk into enemies. I wish the enemies were red instead of green. Or at least they contrasted a little bit from the background. As they're just a little... They're just a little hard to spot in the darkness when I'm going at maximum speed. Ow. Oh, 22 seconds left. We are gonna get a win. Oh, gotta run those gaps, though. This is tough. I think part of it is, they get so much HP by the end of this that it's not super practical to kill them. But I survived. Rad. Alright, let's see. So I have no idea when the full version of this game is going to come out. However, the demo is available now on Steam. Yeah, it just says coming soon. But yeah, demo's available. Oh, available May 9th. Oh, that's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So this will be out at the beginning of next week. Well then, I guess we're going to do a video for now, and then I'm going to come back for more later. I'm really digging the different combos, and I'm hoping that the full version, honestly, has very rare HP pickups. That's the one thing that this game desperately needs. I guess on the flip side, there's that fire bullet ability. So I might have to mess with some things. Because yeah, there's Splinter, there's also the one that has like the attacks that rotate around you. Oh, I wonder if the crossbow benefits from that, because I bet the crossbow only has a clip size of 1. I bet that's exactly the case. Projectiles 1. So the like shooting a circle around you would probably be pretty upsettingly strong with the crossbow. I don't know. I'm looking forward to messing around with all of these just to see, you know, what it's like, how it works. what kind of busted combos you can do, and also because it's 10 minutes long for every run, you can really just do a lot of runs in a lot of different builds in quick succession, and I really dig that. But with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe. I also just realized it's 20 minutes till dawn demo, and on the logo and on the Steam page, but the game is now 10 minutes till dawn. I think they changed that. That's amusing. All right, either way, so I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.